Don't get too close. I'm not really gonna say that shit if you get close.
Look at her.
I'm like the bogan mum sitting in the corner.
Broken mum. Do you like my badge? Oh, I spilled it on my jeans.
Fucking idiot.
Like a deformed reindeer. There we go. Amazing. Okay.
Where do you want to be in the world right in he world right now, and why?
Where in the world? Is that like a location? Where?
I would say it's where do you want to be in the world?
It could be like anything. It could be like.
It could be like you want to be on the moon.
What if I answer it and then I just all of a sudden get teleported, just to wherever I say, and then I have no money or phone, and then I'll have to somehow
you
make
have to
my
sell
way
your
back
body
to Canberra
to
to the night.
you're just gonna have to prostitute, and people are gonna play Roxanne as your theme song.
I can think that.
Roxanne, don't have to find the red light. Walk the streets for money. Don't care if it's wrong, it's right.
Or other than what about you, Alex? Where in the world do you want to be? Probably somewhere you can tan.
Brazil. Brazil. Man, all the chicks there have really nice butts. Nice tits. What the fuck? Okay. What's your ideal ship?
You missed Fallout Blitzen. The top one.
Ah.
It's my bae.
If you had to choose, would you pick either Patrick or Penis Wentz, never existing from Fallout Blitzen?
You're evil.
Put shit together.
A world just without Patrick. It's not a world I want to live in.
We gotta have Penis Wentz.
I'm a Patrick.
The Penis Wentz,
I'm trying to
man.
think, where would they be in the world without each other? They'd be nowhere. They'd be...
Well, if you just kind of imagined, like, before they even met,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean,
like, then they wouldn't be, like, know what they're missing out on. My face
But-
looks like I've got shit on it.
but what they would never... The band wouldn't have happened. They'd probably be at home being miserable.
Being
In
10
some-
kids in a trailer park.
Yeah. But who would make the best out of their life without Fallout Boy? Who do you think?
Probably Penis Wentz.
Yeah, Pete's got the, like... I don't know what he has. But Patrick has, like,
The fedorableness.
the fedorableness. He's got the
He's
talent.
just- But I think he looked weird since he lost weight. I'm gonna be honest. I liked him better when he was fat.
Oh, you're a douche.
Really?
People,
What's
you're
that?
not supposed to... People get mad when you say that.
Why?
Because it's rude.
Why?
Well, he's always adorable. Fedorable. Always. We need to think of an answer.
I don't know. I'm saying Penis Wentz.
Saying Penis Wentz. That's our name for him that we've had for a while. Okay, we'll do that. I don't know. You're evil. Okay. What's your ideal ship? Does that mean like my OCP? Is that what you're asking me?
Like when you like shit people.
You know the ship. Do I have to explain it to you?
No, like when you like ship two people together.
Yep.
You fuse them with a welding iron. Make them into one.
It's Patrick. We all know it is. What's yours, Alex? What's your
Tyler
ideal?
Oakley and Troy Sivan.
People don't like Tyler Oakley.
What the fuck? God. You fucking idiot.
People think he's a douche, apparently. I've seen on
The
Tumblr.
fuck?
Have you ever dyed your hair, or do you want to? Well, if you look closely.
Well, if
I'm
you
actually
look
blonde.
closely, I have an original.
No! You used to bully me You're 7.
Shut up, I'm a great friend. Just because I've dropped you in your head. Knocked you in front of a car.
Year 7 was not a good year.
Times. I just don't understand that one.
Okay.
What about you? The questions.
How many times have you dyed your hair?
Oh, so many times.
I remember back in the day, it was brown with a few little blonde streaks in the front.
Yep.
And that's...
Do you remember when I wanted to get shoulder length hair and she cut it up to fucking here? And then I got those like blonde streaks in it and it looked terrible. And my cousin, like, he was like, oh yeah, I'll fix it up for you. And I had blonde streaks on this fucking half of my head and it was like a little mushroom. It was like a little mushroom on my head. And it was the worst. And I cried like every morning. And that means you need money to do that shit, man.
This mental conscious. Oh, here we go.
What the fuck is QN?
I think it's supposed to be Q&A. What's your favorite kind of dip?
Like, that you have with, like, biscuits and stuff?
I guess.
I fucking love bakery dip.
I actually don't eat dip.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I don't eat many
She's
things.
she's so picky. It's really...
It's concerning. I'm gonna die one day because
really
I just eat really
annoying.
shitty food. Like, really specific food.
I remember one time I was over here and her mum made like this really nice meal and Gabby was just sitting in her corner eating fish fingers.
That pretty much sums me up.
Hate your shit too.
The phone has no more storage. So we're on the iPad.
Oh.
There we go. What was the... Oh yeah, it was...
No, it's
Grab the nearest book. What's the 6th line?
Wait!
Book.
Where the fuck's a book?
Book.
Gabby. I think there's a mirror. I wonder if there's a mirror.
Happy Giving Gift Guide. 6th line.
Let's have a shit.
Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my bus tickets to others. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. That was from Mary in Xmas. Shout out. I feel sophisticated. What the Okay.
I'm just waiting for makeup to
To what extreme would you go to meet a celebrity that you like? Well, I did wait in line for like 2 hours in the middle of the night to touch Gerard Way's hand. That was pretty extreme. Not like that. What about you?
I reckon you kind of like find out where they lived. Just like wait near their house. So like when they come out, you can like accidentally bump into them and be like, oh, sorry.
You spill their coffee, you got your coffee
Didn't
all over
see
their
you
all
there.
over their clothes, and then they have to strip. What did you do? You're.
God, stop judging me.
But see, I chicken out whenever if it's a celebrity. I just.
Yeah, she says that she can do something and then she'll just be like,
Well, what did I say? I could do things. No, I just like, and then cry in front of them.
I thought you said karate.
Karate. I spilled.
Oh, you spilled some on me too!
It's
What
on the
was
stand
that?
again.
Did you do like a little karate thing? Do you want it on my elbow? It's like right on my ass, man.
If you absolutely had to kill someone, how would you do it? Smiley face from this psychopath animal.
If I had to kill someone.
I can't believe you did this.
What do you mean?
Now look at her face. You look really happy about this question.
There's so many people that I...
It's how.
How? Your arm's even wet. God.
How?
I would like... If I had a basement... I wish I had a basement. That'd be pretty cool. If I had a basement, I would like kidnap some poor soul, tie them up in my basement. You did that thing where it's like you just feed them until they die. Oh my god, like in Monty Python, when they feed that guy, he just explodes.
That's like creative. That's too creative. So don't break it down. That'd be such a slow death though, being fed until you just explode.
Nobody get on my bad side.
How is your lipstick so fab? From Criminal Minds. I literally picked the most obnoxious colours, like bright colours that I can find in the shop, and there were these two girls next to me, and one of them was like looking at this bright orange lipstick. She was just like orange lipstick. And she's like, that's a bit weird. And she turns to me, she's like, that's a bit weird, isn't it? And I was like, oh, I have some. Thank you, Criminal Minds. You're fab.
Let me read it again. If you had to choose between don't listen to any songs created by Fall Out Boy for the rest of your life or never be able to see them live, what would you pick?
Oh.
I think you could deal with not being able to listen to them for the rest of your life.
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm sure I'd find something else to listen to. But like, that's like an everyday thing. You know? If I don't go to a concert, that's a lot of pain, actually. Maybe I could just go, like, to the venue and just stand outside. That's the closest I could get to a concert. But I don't think I could just... This is from Mary Sherman, who is evil.
Yeah.
What's your credit card number?
You don't even have a credit card.
I don't even have a credit card.
No, you've got a debit card, don't you? You just got this
it is.
card that just sits in your wallet and you don't even know the code for it.
That joke's on you, Annan. Don't have a credit card. Don't have money. And this is the one where there was a little bit of confusion trying to submit it, but we got there in the end. But we gotta skip past all this. Try to. What would still listen to Fall Out Boy if they replaced all Patrick's vocals with will.i.am, but kept everything else the same? That's a good question. I don't know.
I used to like Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah. But that'd just be so bizarre.
I don't know, because I don't really listen to Fall Out Boy that much.
Think of the one Fall Out Boy song you may know. And
Is that
Magic
like
with
the one
will.i.am.
that's like, I don't care what you do as long as it's around me.
yeah,
That's
one. I could do it. That'd be interesting. It'd be
interesting.
deep as up. That'd be funny. Funny.
Probably piss myself laughing.
Question: are you still a tomato from Vintak Misery? I'm kidding.
When were you a tomato?
Because of the sunburn. This is my buddy Sean, I think. Yeah, that's how you say your name. Am I? It's gone all gross.
She's
Ooh.
peeling.
Yeah. It's not nice. Oh, gross. Yeah. I'm a little bit of a tomato.
You're like a snake.
Like a snake. That makes it more badass.
You're a cicada.
Oh, God. It's the curse of Warped Tour. Everyone gets sunburnt. And
Not everyone if your son's smart.
my mom was like, here's some sunscreen. She gives me deodorant. In the literal thing. Thanks, Mum.
Fucking idiot.
Wait, I want to ask a question. This is Mary Stump, also known as Johnsa, also known as Cat, my Snapchat buddy. How do you feel about fairy bread?
I fucking love fairy bread. Dude, can we make fairy bread? I haven't had fairy bread for so long.
We need some hundreds of thousands, man.
Do you? Oh!
Could I be bothered making it?
It's really not that hard.
Could I be bothered making it?
It's just
Last one. Do
the
you have...
last question.
Yeah. From Fricknallen. Good URL. Do you have any embarrassing Christmas stories? I've been thinking about, I don't know. What's specific? Christmas. It's just specific.
It's really,
Many
yeah,
embarrassing
Christmas,
stories.
man.
It's Christmas themed. Christmas. Look. We need to get in the Christmas theme. Maybe there's something from the Christmas holidays. What if we expand it to that? There was one time when it was in the Christmas holidays and we're at like this beach place and my dad was like, oh, go find your brother. And I went to like the games room and there was a kid there who looked was wearing like the same culture as him. It's just looked exactly the same from the back, and I was like, I'm gonna scare him. So I came up behind him, with like my hand on his shoulder. I'm like, we're going. He turns around, it's some random kid, and he's just like, I'm not who you think I am. I was a very small child, and I cried and just ran away. Yeah.
I'm so cake in this image.
I'm so tomato. So unhappy.
She's like so over it. She's just like, fuck you.
It's okay. Is it man?
What line?
That's the Q&A.
Hey Jackie. She's just like, yeah.
Save me.
She's just like, Alex, please, Alex, help me.
Is this wrong? Is this really wrong? It's time to end
He's
this.
so adorable too.
Wow! Took.
Oh, she farted.
She.
It's not. That's a defense mechanism. She's like, fuck you.
Say goodbye, Alex.